Hi guys, welcome back. After a long time, I'm recording one more video, which is actually very important. Uh, I'm going to talk about GNS3. Let me tell you why GNS3, why not packet tracer. So when you go with packet tracer, the problem with packet tracer is that the output what you get from the packet tracer, when you compare with the textbooks, when you are reading the textbook, the output it won't be matched because you don't get the exact output what you will get in the real world routers or real world scenario. Okay, so that's the reason packet tracer. I don't recommend you to use the packet tracer if you are really serious in routing and switching. You want to be a routing guru, then you should need to go with GNS3, which can simulate the iOS, the real iOS images. We can able to load and we can able to see the interfaces, what type of interfaces specific router got, what type of functionality it can support, and like whatever it may be. Other we cannot see the hardware, but other than that, we can know like same as like you are remotely accessing any router, the hardware router, so you are remotely accessing, so whatever you can do inside, you can everything you can do in GNS3 with proper outputs. So whatever the output you see in GNS3, that's the output you will see somewhere in future when you get work. So you will be like familiar with that one. If you go with packet tracer, you don't get like good outputs and you don't have more options on the packet tracer. So there are some limited options are there, but the Cisco still trying to develop the packet tracer. So maybe they might come up with good stuff. We hope for the best. Anyhow, um, in this video, I'm going to explain you how to install GNS3 and how to tweak it, because of GNS3 consume more bandwidth. Okay, so let's jump in and try to download GNS3. I was having GNS3 and I uninstalled from my laptop. So let me go back again, gns3.com. Okay, when you go to GNS3, you will have here free download, or you can go here download. Okay, let's click here download. Okay, so when you need to register. Okay, I did already registered. That's why it is taking the page. My cache is not cleared. That's why I can able to move further in. Um, you can see somewhere here logged in. Okay, anyhow, you need to register like simple registration only. It's not pretty much big, like complicated. So go ahead with the download. Okay, so whatever your operating system, just go. Mine is Windows, so I'm going with Windows. So I'm downloading this one. Okay, while I'm downloading, oh, my speed is so good. Okay, so since I will recommend you to go to this page, read all the fact about this one, like what the GNS3 support, what it won't support. Will you support Cisco switching in GNS3? So the answer over here, Cisco is going to be support GNS3 using L2 iOS images, which are special iOS images work on PC or Linux. These are more like generic Cisco switches. Okay, so but not it actually developed. Why not supporting? Can you read this one? Like why not supporting 100% of Cisco features? The Cisco features, why Cisco built developed the ASIC which need real hardware to forward the packets. So they cannot able to simulate, but hope for the best that in future, like more technology come in, more programming stuff come in, we can able to overcome this issue also. But as of now, you have like 100% of routing, but not switching. But you can do some part of switching, not all. Okay, so for that reason, you can see, you can read over here what supports, what won't support. So here you can see like L3 channel, mm, trunkings and stuff like that. So you just go through with one time. Okay, will you provide ways to train Cisco data center voice certifications. So our focus is currently on routing switching, followed by the security. But we plan to check we can technically done for data center and voice in future. So everything will be done in future. The way GNS3 so far it's community based and it's free software and they are not charging anything. So we need to communicate. We need to support GNS3. So the more we support GNS3, the more they grow up. Okay, guys. And over here, you can see that what the images. Okay, GNS3 going to support like Cisco 1700 series, 12.4, 2600, 3620, 3640, 3660, 12.4. All these versions you can download, you can Google it, and I cannot, unfortunately, I could not able to give you the links. You can able to search on Google like specific version, and you can go through some of the sites and you can download them. Anyhow, guys, over here, I will recommend you if you okay if you want to, these are all like 12.4 softwares, and 12.2 you have. 12.4 is the one. There are, main routers used by real world right now, 12.4 using, but advanced version is the 15.0, which is iOS 15, which you can able to use with 7200. Try to download that 15. So you check some routers, you download 7200 series. Some routers you download 374 3745. Some you download 3725. The reason why, you will, every router got different interfaces, every router got different stuff, so that you will be familiar with what interfaces it have, what the capabilities of router and stuff like that. But I will recommend you to use all the time, um, 3725, 3745, or 3725, or 2691. So these are tested, and you don't get any issue. Sometimes like GNS3 will hang, or something, you need to shut down. But with when I use this one, 3745, 3725, it never got hang. So ultimately you will get results, good results. Okay, and also 7200, it never get hang. But 7200 consume more processor usage and memory, so you need to be careful with that. Okay, so there is a new version called IOU, which is iOS on Unix. Cisco actually developed for the Unix-based computers, so that they can run this iOS on top of Unix, so that Unix won't use a Cisco hardware, so they can use the software to route the traffic. So that's where GNS3 got into picture, and they adopted iOS, and then they developed iOS on GNS3, but it's a bit complicated and bit memory consuming. So in my next video, or later on videos, I can able to tell you what exactly how to configure the IOU. So as of now, um, stick with iOS only right now. So it should be better right now to start with. Mm, so here you go. Okay, so now we did download it already. Okay, let's open the file. Mm, yes. Okay, here we go. So welcome to blah blah blah. Next, click next, click next. So GNS3 is a tremendous best tool in the world. Why? Because of, you can able to learn not only routing switching, you can learn packet capturing, you can learn the Wireshark, SolarWinds, and 30 is the interface, which how you can connect. So these are a bunch of stuff is there. So later I will try to teach you one by one. So let's install quickly. Okay, So before it installing, it's asking to give permission first. WinCap 4.3 already installed. So my machine already got installed. I will press OK to install again. No problem, to show you. Mhm. So next, I agree. WinCap driver at boot time. Yes, go ahead. It's done. So it's installing one by one, whatever the options. If you don't want WinCap, if you don't want Wireshark, you can deselect that one, uncheck the box, so you don't get this messages to install. Okay, so you got, it's saying that Wireshark already installed. I will say yes, go ahead and install again. And guys, I would like to tell you, Wireshark is a powerful tool, especially with the network people who want to analyze what's going on the network. You do the port mirroring, you can capture the gateway traffic. Okay, so what it will do, it will show you what's exactly going on in your network. What is the broadcast, what is the ARP request, what is the protocols, talking to which computer is talking to whom, and everything. Like ultimately, like maybe for the first time you might confuse, like, oh, what is this? But once you start using it, it's very easy and very good. So I enjoy with Wireshark. I just sometimes when I'm free, I capture some traffic on my network, then I will try to analyze. That's a good habit to do all the times, so that you know at least some protocols, HTTP, HTTPS, and FTP protocols going on, and some other protocols, ports, and stuff like that. So lots of stuff is there. So okay, run Wireshark 64-bit. No, no need to run. Just finish. You need to be, guys. You need to be a bit patient with this one because it takes time when it's installing. So just have patience with this. And what else I can give you more info while it's installing? Mm, SolarWinds. This is that GNS3 got a deal with SolarWinds. So SolarWinds also, like, some of the support is there in SolarWinds. So SolarWinds registration. Let me check with my email. Okay, let's just cancel registration as of now. No, okay. I think I do have already the registration. Okay, no problem. So they just send you some email sometime. Okay, this is a SolarWinds response. This is also some good thing, guys. Really, GNS3, like, they are slowly they are building a best software in the world. With this GNS3, you can able to. Oh, this is the SolarWinds. Okay, so in my next videos, I can able tell you that what exactly this will do, and why we implemented with GNS, and what it will support us. It is just a basic tool, like they want to promote SolarWinds products, so that's why they integrated with okay, so response time viewer for Wireshark. Actually, this is for Wireshark, so that whenever the packet capture happen from Wireshark, so this will give you some more info for us. So I will later on I will tell you about this stuff. Okay, SolarWinds toolset. No, $200 value. Would you like to get free license of? No, not as of now. Okay, start GNS3. So let's start GNS3. There is the GNS3 here. Close. It goes to my other screen because I'm using the other screen. Okay, this is GNS3. Mm, let me show you something. Let me show you something. GNS3. Yep. Whenever you open the GNS3, it shows, you can say don't show, but you just leave it like this because you will sometimes you will see some info over here, and you will get this page. Always cancel. No need to do anything. Just cancel. Later I will tell you why you need to cancel. Just cancel. So you have this screen GNS3, and now if you go over here, no routers has been configured. You must provide your own images in order to use GNS3. Okay, so these are the router stuff, and these are the other host, and you can use the GNS3. You can use them to design your lab, and these are the connections. How you can connect, which cable you want to use, serial cables or the Ethernet cables or whatever you want. Okay, so these are bunch of devices, a cloud to connect to the switch and to connect to the other devices. Okay, and also they do have a firewall, which is ASA firewall. Later I can post that one also. So right now we are going with the basic. So okay, here we go with the routers. Okay, so now for the routers, what you need to do, I have routers already in my, you need to go to preferences, go to iOS routers. Okay, so go to new, get the image, which one you want. I already have image. So before previous version, we supposed to uncompress the iOS, but here no need. You can able to upload the iOS, which is bin file, so it will uncompress automatically through GNS3. So I always use these three: 3725, 3745, and C7200. This is 15 point. I think I think here this is the 15.2 image, or here 15.2 image. Okay, so whatever, I'll just go with 73725. You can add one by one image. Would you like to decompress? See, can you see this one? So would you like to decompress the iOS image? Yes, say yes, so that it won't consume more processor and more of your RAM. Okay, so if you want like Ethernet switch router, you can able to click this option. So no need right now. That is actually for layer 3. And default RAM, check always with the document that I show you over here with this one. So whatever the RAM, whichever the software you are using, whatever the RAM, so you can able to get it from here. Okay, so let me go with 128. Okay, these are the things I was telling you. Like every router got different interfaces. So can you see this one slot? This is like FE means fast Ethernet. Okay, this is the model, and this is the fast Ethernet interface. And this one like uh, NM40 means this is four serial interfaces. Okay, and this one means this is a four 16 ports, like it's same as like modular switch, which got 16 ports, Ethernet switches, 16 Ethernet port switches. Later, if you want, later you can able to use this as uh, like layer 3 router with that stuff. Okay, so we configured all this stuff. If it's up to you what you want exactly on the router. So if you configure over here, you don't need to select again and again. Okay, all these will be there on the router, so you just need to use whichever you want. If you don't configure over here, every time you need to go to the router options, you need to select all this stuff. So I prefer to select over here, it's better. So click next. Okay, so this is the week cards, also the same. I just like take 2 weeks. Okay, this is also serial interfaces. Okay, two are enough because since we already got 4 over there. Okay, so click next, and this is the ideal PC value. Okay, try to copy this one and paste it somewhere. Notepad. Let me put it in the notepad. Notepad. Okay, put it somewhere. Just minimize this one. Okay, so finish, apply, and okay. So now when you go over here, you don't get that error what you are getting before. Okay, so the same procedure you can install whatever the images you want. You can able to add one by one image. Okay, and it will be fine for that. Okay, so let's go with this one. So what I'm talking to you about tweaking, how to tweak, this is the main part we came in right now. One, so it will take time. It is actually this is the loop back, and this is the port which it's connecting to. So once you start using this one, so you will know what is the loop back, how it's working, and stuff like that. So 3, 4, 5, 6 routers. Okay, let's connect them like Ethernet 0. See, can you see this one? All the interfaces we assigned, it's showing all the interfaces. See, NMT4 I configured, I got like 4 over here, and then I got VIC card like 2 over here. This is additional. Okay, and these are all the 16 port Ethernet, and we have 2 Ethernet ports which come with the router. So this is the modular, this is add-on, and this is also this is also this is okay, whatever it may be. Okay, so connect to 0, connect to, like I'm just showing you what happened behind the scenes, stuff like that. So we're just doing random stuff. You can connect whether to Ethernet interface or you can connect to serial interface. It's up to you. Okay, so let's start the routers. So before you start, we have the, can you see my processor usage over here? Let me make it a bit smaller. And processor and memory we need to consider. Can you see this? My memory is 44% and processor is 13%. So why my memory is 44%? Maybe because of I open lots of tabs. Okay, let me close some of the tabs. I show you already what's going on over here. So yeah, always you, if you are consuming more memory, then close some of the tabs. So it will release some of your memory. So because of Java applications and stuff like that killing us. Okay, so it goes to 40, it goes down after some time, maybe once it's refresh, then it goes down. Okay, I have one more page. Can you see this one now? Okay, so now let's start. Go to green button over here, start. So now you see processor usage. Can you see this one? Can you see the memory usage? I do have i7, which is the latest model, and which is Toshiba version. So still it's using like peak. Okay, so we are good over here. We are good. We are using 25%, 19%, 18%, 22. Like let me minimize this stuff. Actually, this is the issue over here in GNS3. Okay, Just put it here. Okay, so still I can see like 20%. It should be fine, but sometimes what it will do, like why I told you to copy this. Mm, what is this one? Idle PC value. Okay, this is very important sometimes. So sometimes even though it GNS3 it generate the randomly idle PC value, but still sometimes all the it won't be that much good which is selected. Let's see to change how to change manually idle value one by one. Okay, so let's do one thing. In that case, like if your processor is using like 40 50 still, then what you need to do, you need to go and close, you need to shut down, you need to shut down one by one router. Stop, 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 stop. So let's see what will happen now. Still 14 12%. Okay, 13 14 14%. Okay, so right click, go to idle PC. So you need to take something with a star. So check with the star. Okay, say okay. So let's see what will happen now. But if you mess with the idle PC, you are not getting anything. Then delete the iOS from here and try to reload the iOS again. So once it mess, it won't work again anymore. So what you can do in that scenario, you need to delete this one from here. So you need to go here in the preferences, delete, view, edit, preferences, delete the iOS image from here. Okay, and then you go and do the new stuff again. Can you see this one right now? Yeah, that's what I want to show you. So only one router is working, but the processor is very high. Okay, so now it's a time to tweak. Okay, idle PC. So now we are not getting anything. Okay, let's shut down one time. Can you see this one? My just one processor, one router consuming more than 40% of my processing. Okay, so when I put like 4 5, then it consume more. So let me shut down one time. Okay. Mm, stop. Again, I will start. Okay, let's go to here. Okay, let's right click and start. Starting again. Can you see this one? Okay. Can you see the difference? Okay. So let me right click. Go to idle PC. 56. Let's apply this one. Let's see where it will come. This should need to drop down. Okay, sometimes after we apply that idle PC value, let's stop and start again. But still, I suspect it's supposed to be that much, but let me see more tweaking. Idle PC. But this new GNS3 version is doing automatically the idle PC value. But before the old GNS3, you need to find out idle PC value and you need to apply for that one. So, but this GNS3 is very good. It's automatic happening. But like when you install GNS3, most of all the time, like it will come up with automatic setting and it should be work fine. Sometimes if it's taking more processor, then you need to tweak that GNS3. But I want to tweak it. It's not showing me the proper idle value PC, but it will. You need to be patient. Okay, let's take 49. Take the lesser amount, apply, and okay. You can see here how much this one. This is the dynamics. Okay, this is the router. So this is taking 30% of the processor usage, and then I'm recording something, and this is taking 3%. So this is where we need to tweak again. Okay, shut down, stop, LPC. Oh, I need to start. Go to LPC. Okay, let's do this one. So let me shut down this one also. Let me share. You need to try like different scenarios. Okay, let's start this one. Let's go with this idle PC value. $59. Okay, let's see this one. No, this is not good. Okay, let's do one thing. We have one idle PC over here. Yep. So let's try to, what exactly you need to do, like what I'm trying to show you over here. Like whenever you do the idle PC value over here, you go to idle PC. Let me do one more time. Then I can tell you like what you need to do, and you can able to do it on your own. Okay. So whatever the say, let's do it again because I'm not getting any star over there. Idle PC value. It's not dropping. Idle PC. It is not dropping over here. So stop this one. Okay, let's just start this, guys. Start this 4, guys. Let's see this idle PC. So it taking the 100% of bandwidth, 100% of processor usage right now. So let's see it lower down how much percent. So you can see these 4 routers. So these 4 dynamic means 4 routers. So it's still using 87% of processor usage. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's stop all. This one will stop all. This button will stop all the stuff. So let's delete. So normal processor usage, what it's using more, 12%, 11%, 10%, 9%. So it is just nothing, like it's just like using my around average of 10% of processor usage it's using. So now what I will do, I will bring one router. Let me see what will happen here. I will just start this one router only. I will start one router. Add PC. It's 55. Let us change the image also. Sometimes you need to change the image. So delete. Let's go to edit preferences. Go to iOS routers. Go to new, browse. You need to get like 73725. We got this image last time. Let me check with this one. Okay, let me check with something different over here. From where it's taking the GNS3 packet iOS 3745. Yeah, this one I like 3745 rather than 3725. Okay, let me check with this one now. Open. Yes. Next. 3745. What is the name you want to give? You can give the name if you want to. Okay, the platform will be like you need to select the platform. So leave it default, should be better. 256. No, 10, it will consume more, say 200, something like that. And I just take like some fast Ethernet. Okay, so no need vCard over here. Idle PC Finder. So sometimes you need to click here, sometimes it give you. So it is finding idle PC for that. So I recommend you to use 3745. That's my favorite all the time, and I use 7000 also. Let's see what's going on. Has been suitable. Okay, can you see this one idle PC value? Say okay. say finish, apply, and okay. So now when you go over here, you will get one more 3745. Okay, so you have like average of 10-12% using task manager. What I can close over here so that it won't show you the. Okay, let me close this browser also. What else I can close? Okay, my recording software is like okay taking more processor. It's okay, so I cannot stop recording right now. Okay, let me see with three routers. I will put 1, 2, 3. Okay, select all. Start. No need to give them the link also. 92%, 94%. So it first of all it goes higher and then it's come back. So you need to be patient. No, still it's saying staying on 78, 70%. So it's taking more. Okay, let's right click, idle PC. Like this video going to be longer because you should need to do all this stuff so that you can first time configuration. Once you do the configuration, then it should be fine. Okay. Now let's shut down this stuff. Stop. Stop. I'll just keep it one only. Still 39%. Why? What's happened today? It's not working at all. It's supposed to like 2-3 times if I work on idle PC, it should be fine. Okay, let me check with auto idle PC. Can you see this one, guys, right now? Can you see this one? How? What is the difference? Even though this router is running, can you see the difference? It's just nothing. Like nothing is happening. So now what you can do? Now you know that this idle PC value is good. Okay. So now okay, this is the one I want to show you. Okay. So you delete these routers. Go to idle PC value. Okay, so this is the best idle PC. So what you can do right now, take this idle PC value. I think you can able to see somewhere here. Configure router advanced. Yeah, over here. So right click on the router, go to configure, select the router, go to advanced, copy this guy, copy. Okay. So now you go to edit preferences, go to iOS routers, select this one, edit, advanced, paste. Where is the base? Yeah, over here, paste. It should be same, but some because you select the auto. If it is manually, you did manually, then it will be like something different over here. So you copy that manually what we tested and what is good for the processor. Then we are copying from that one over here. We say okay, we say apply, we say okay. So now you put like more routers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even sometimes when I'm running like 10 routers, it won't go beyond 20% of processor usage. So it's going high. Let's hope for the best lower down. It's coming down. Yep, we got success. So that means we are using 6 routers with 14%. Guys, this is something amazing. Like nothing. Like Windows itself using like how much percent? Like 10% around we are using, and these 6 routers using only how much percent? Like 5 to 6% are average of 10% of processor usage. So this is the one. And look at the memory over here. You are like I'm using. I have like 8 GB. I'm consuming on top of Windows, on top of recording software, on top of everything. I'm only consuming only 51%. So this is the one, guys. This is the video I would like to share. But if you one thing I'm telling you again, if you mess with anything, if you could not able to configure at all, delete the image like how I did. Like I changed the image, but you delete the image and reinstall the image, same image. If you don't have other image, delete and reinstall the image. It will help. It will work. Okay. So let's give connections rapidly. So whatever you do, it should be fine over here. Okay. So you can able to move, you can able to do the stuff because it's all selected. That's why you can move. Like if you want to move only one, so deselect all. If I want to move all, then select all, and then you can able to hold one of the device, and you can move all the stuff. This is the stuff. If you just want to set like proper lab or stuff like that, you want to be like stylish, you can make however you want, like this, like this. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to shape it. Okay, and you can able to get some Ethernet switch, which is like plug and play switch only, just to connect like multiple routers to check some of the router broadcast capability when you are doing OSPF, when you are doing some other stuff will be there like in labs. Okay, so guys, this is the video that I want to show you. And okay, and also here you can have like the box, and you can able to put your own text. Sorry, you can able to put the colors. Like these two belongs to say, let's say that um, let's say that this area is like different place. So you can able to go and style, you can able to select style. I think fill color here over here. So you can able to fill the color, but once you fill a color, you cannot see the lines. So you need to do right click. You need to go lower one base. So it will show you this one. So just unselect, deselect this one. So you will get like it will go back, but it won't work until unless if you want to move this one a little, then you need to right click. You need to raise one layer up. Then only you can move this one. Okay, raise one layer back. You cannot move over here because this is underneath of the routers. So this is a cool feature over here, and you can able to write your text. Hi, this is my first lab, stuff like that. Or you can able to name the routers, or you can able to do whatever the stuff you want, or even though right click, and you can able to play over here with some um, don't um, um, yeah, don't reboot the router from here. If you want to reload the router, reboot from here. That should be I advise that to reboot from here, reload the router, and the idle PC value, auto idle PC, it works today. So sometimes you play with the idle PC and auto idle PC, save configurations, or you can do run command like save commands, and you can have the alias. So you can practice some commands with the alias. So create the alias like C for copy, or something like that. So you will be familiar with how to work. If you want to change symbols, you can change symbols. You have like lots of symbols over here. If you want that one to be as different symbol, you can have the symbol over here. And console, yeah, this is the one I want to show you. Change host name, you can do it, or even though you can do it through inside the in the router when you log in, do it over there, so that will be better. That's what I do. And this is a capture. This is when you do this one, the Wireshark will start, and Wireshark will ask you which interface you want to start plugging, because this router got this interface and this interface. So which interface you want to capture the traffic. So this will be very good for you to analyze what traffic going on which interface and which protocol is enabled, stuff like that. So it's very easy, just right click and capture. Or if you want particular, or if you want router on router, since you have two interfaces to the router, when you click this capture, it will show you two different interfaces because it's connected to two different interfaces. If you just go to the particular the cable, you just right click capture. Okay, this is not happen in the real world. You cannot go to the cable and you don't find the cable and capture, and you need to do some like port mirroring, and you need to do some other stuff, like lots of stuff is there. You can able to do that. Okay, or else you can capture all network monitor, or you can capture the per port basis. Okay, so you can tweak a lot over here. Okay, so and what else I can show you over here? Control. Okay, devices, annotate, insert. This is all same like we saw over here. Tools, don't use anything until unless you are familiar with GNS3. So zoom in, like you can able to make smaller and smaller and bigger, like the way how we want. Even though we can just do like there is an option over here. There should be option over here, plus and minus option. I don't know where it is. I think some toolbars we need to add to that one. Yeah, this one like this stuff. So it will show you what interfaces you connected, and you just adjust the interfaces, so you will know what port is there, stuff like that. And I will tell you how to configure the IP addressing in my next video, how to start the labs, and how to do um, the labs one step-by-step procedures. I will do. I can tell you. So this is very good. Like whenever you close and open, it won't be there, but you need to click this one so that it will reappear again, the interfaces. So sometimes you want to know which interface connected, so it will be, or else you need to point over here. Okay, so it will show you which interface going to where. But rather than doing that, this will be very easy and handy. Other than that, what you got over here? Sorry, all the supported temporary projects snapshots. Okay, guys, and I would like to tell you one more thing over here. Remember that I told you don't save in the beginning. Always, whenever you have the initial setup, whenever you have, always file, go to save project as. Oh, because you don't have any configuration, so you can shut down the devices because you don't have any configuration. So shut. Okay, then go. Always do this one. Whenever you design, your design is done, save project as, give a name to the project. Say on the desktop, or any folder you want. You can say like OSPF or BGP or whatever you are working. You can able to naming convention. Okay, so this is like test GNS. Okay, so test GNS got error. So this is the problem. Sometimes it happens, but it's okay. But you need to redesign again. So that's why you need to be careful when you are mm, when you are saving the stuff. Okay. So let me show you one more thing over here, but it won't. It just happened to me, but never happened to me before. So let's do again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check the processor usage also at the same time. So if it changes or anything, let me adjust this stuff. Okay, so now let me start all. Okay, stop. Say you designed over here. Let's design quickly before you give IP addressing stuff. Okay, so now you go to File, Save Project As, say Text. See, this one saved already. So now when we go here on the desktop, sorry, the good beauty of the GNS3 is something this one. So it did save this project files. Okay, these are the project files. There are MIFs. Okay, whatever the configs and stuff like that. This got the good feature of screenshot. Whatever your routers are there, it will take the screenshot of this one. So if you want to like upload to your Dropbox, or if you want to keep this one, so for just for your later references, you can just go with the screenshot with the all. It like every time you save, it will take the screenshot like with the IPs with stuff like that. So if you want to give this lab to somebody, okay, do this lab and tell me what is the result, stuff like that. So you can able to send this picture to them so that the concerned person can try the labs. So let's say, for example, you write something over here. Hi guys, this is my tutorial. Okay, and you just click this one. After that, no need to go over there. Just click this. So now you go back again. Where is the folder? Can you see this? This is the power of this one. So whenever you take snapshot, it will go. So now one more thing I want to show you. Okay, let's start all the routers. Let's see the processor usage. This video become longer. I did not expected this long, but it's okay. This is the setup. You need to do initial setup. You need to struggle a lot with initial setup all the times. So if you want to have the 15.0, you download the 7000 series with the 16. There is both iOS with the 12.4 and 15.2, I think. So 15.0. So it is good 15.0. You have both uh, outputs different, and more features added in 15. So you will have that output, so that when you go to when you join your work or new work, if you get the new output, so you don't get you don't get shocked that, oh, this is something new, so you will be familiar with that. So guys, so we conclude that our processor usage is very low, even though we have 4 routers running. So let's log in. So since this GNS3 installing the PuTTY software with included, so when you double click, PuTTY is opening over here. Okay, so if you don't want PuTTY, if you want like secure CRT or any different softwares, like if you want to have different console stuff like that. Okay, so if you the thing with this one, like you need to have like this one window. This is the second router. So you will have multiple windows for each router. Okay, so you sometimes it will be good depend on your like view how you want different windows for, like you can arrange the window 1, window 2, like that. You can arrange and you can work on, like if you don't want, you can minimize, and if you maximize again, it will go to the same place back again. Or if you want like one interface, or if you want like one console for all the routers, you need to go to here, edit preferences, go to general, go to console application, So here by default it's putty. So now you can go and play over here. I will show you in my next video how to play over here. Minus telnet putty.exe. Let me see. Uh, let me try if I can remember that how to tweak. I have um, I have my secure CRT. I like to use secure CRT. Where is that secure CRT? Come on, guy. Yep, I have here secure CRT. No, don't update. Okay, so now let me see where it is. Right click, properties. What is the name? Secure CRT.exe. Okay, let me copy this one. If I don't know if I'm doing proper stuff, let me remember this one. Preferences, console applications. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I forgot this one. So when you have like some applications, it will automatically detect. Like in the old software, you need to set that one, but in the new software, good that it is showing you all the stuff. So you just select secure CRT software over here, or you want super putty also. It's good. Like it also give you like. Let me check with the super putty. Okay. Um, it's also I think it also give like different console, different one console and all the routers you can add. Let me check real quick. Yep. We are in a good mood. Good stuff. Can you see this, guys? Router 3, router 4. This is completely free super party and all the routers over here. So you can able to change the screen, you can able to change the font and do some practical over here, guys. Because this video going to be longer and I don't want to keep this one longer. Or if you want to, if you are familiar with secure CRT, then just go to secure CRT, go to edit, go to preferences, go to console applications and drop down and select secure CRT, apply, okay. Oh, no, you need to set, sorry, you did not set that one. Preferences, go to console applications, secure CRT, set. You should need to select this option, set it. Then only can you see this one, it will redirecting this one to the concerned directory to get the exe file. So when I double click this one right now, oh, okay, maybe it's already opened. That's the reason. So you need to be careful. Like if one cannot start console application, Windows error. Okay, there should be some error with the software maybe. So that is a way how you can do overall. Let me check why it's giving error. Let me check with that one. So there is something maybe you might close and open GNS3 stuff like that. So that is the stuff we need to know. Let me show you one more quick stuff. So applications I do have Teraton Pro. Let's check with this one. Set, apply. Okay. I think there is some problem with this one. Since maybe one time we can configure only one, you just need to close and open again, and you can configure again. Okay, so that's the way how you can change, see what. But super putty, go with super putty. That's very good, and you can able to you can do everything on super putty. So that's what it is, guys. Right now, today I don't have anything else for you, and you can able to check the updates over here and some lab instructions over here. Mm, some tools are it. I got already this one. Um, Yeah, you have some switches, frame relay. Do not use frame relay, and now even though they're removed from the syllabus also. So we have the routers over here. We have the cloud. We have Ethernet. We have Ethernet hub. We have switch. Okay, and we have this is the connector, which is even though if you want to connect serial, you select serial. You connect fast Ethernet. You connect fast Ethernet. Depend on it will change automatically. Okay. Um, so what else, guys? So that's all what I got for today. So hope that you gain this you got some knowledge from this video, and do your lab setups, and I wish you all the best, guys, and wait for my video. My next video will be like step by step routing switching, and I will go through all the new technology, what's going on, and what stuff like what I'll give you some tips what to do for the jobs, like that, and I could able to um, give you some basic info of the technology, and also at the same time I will teach you train you one by one routing switching labs. I'm committed like at least 1 or 2 videos I'm going to post every week, so that we'll be on the same page, or we will be doing some stuff. So please, guys, try this one at home on your laptops. Try to have like at least laptops with core, that should be good, core i3, something like that, at least core i3. Okay, i5, i7 is the one best. i3 should be fine, but if you want to try on Celeron, it's okay, but to try only like 4 or 5 routers. You try like small basic labs, and even though with 5 routers you can do the big labs also, you can do. So it should be fine. The more you tweak, the more the memory less, the more processor usage less. So the more how you can do. And the processor, at least you need to have like 3 to 6 GB processor. At least you need to have, or 4 to 8 GB processor you need to have. Sorry, memory. You need to have at least, so that because this every image consume like 256 to 128 to 256 kbp, 256 MB. So even 4 routers will take 1 GB, and your operating system will take 1.5, something like that. And some browsers, if you open any browsers unnecessarily, close them, so that it will save you some space. That's all, guys, for today. And thank you very much for viewing my video. And please um, give your comment, keep your comments, and if you like the video, thumbs up for me, and just wish me good luck, and I wish you good luck too. Bye.